Most people want right now, everything handed to them right now, but we don't want to work for it. A lot of times we don't realize that there's expert in every single field, and we don't have to actually do the work for it. We can hire somebody to do the work for it, or employ somebody, federate, I like to use, federate someone else to do the action for us, and it'd be a better product because this is all they do, right? So we have to determine what do that look like in the end for us, and based off the issue that we have that's keeping us stuck from going forward. Then we can define the solution, which comes into the technical things that we're talking about today, Technical Tuesday, right? What technically is the real problem? Because a lot of times we think that the problem is something grandiose, so money, other people, other things, but most times it's something very small. So we start looking at the tangible steps, tangible things in between there, we can reach that goal a lot faster and easier without causing ourselves undue stress, or stress, if you will. Discipline comes with it. Yep, discipline. You have to be disciplined in every single thing you do, because if you don't get disciplined in getting up every day, getting after your goals, doing something, you are going to get that that squirrel syndrome and start getting sidetracked or distracted and going to something else. But we have to stay focused on what it is that we want. What is that desired end state or desired goal, right? No matter what comes in our way, that shiny object, what comes up, how can we get back? We have to always get back to what it is that we want. So we have to instill that discipline in ourselves every single time that it comes. Discipline, we all struggle with discipline, my brother. We all struggle with discipline and consistency. So discipline and consistency, because, you know, it's always heard the saying, the easy wrong is always harder than the hard right. So if we take our time and do things right the first time, and no matter what we got to go through, the sacrifice we got to make, it's okay, because we know in the end, we're going to get our desired goal. So we have to look at what is it that's stopping us from getting there? What are the steps? How can we get there? Not even so much that we can't get there, because we can get anywhere we want. It's how do we get there, right? So I would say, write down your goal. Don't start with, okay, I'm right here. Start with, this is where I want to be. This is the end state. Start with the end in mind. I want to be a millionaire, billionaire, whatever. I want to be out of debt, financially free. I want to have an 850 credit score, whatever I want, right? I'm going to start with that. And then from there, underneath there, how do I get there? Just like school. And you going to college, you don't say, oh, well, I'm going to become a freshman. Then after become a freshman, I'm going to become a sophomore. You say, I want to get a degree, bachelor's, master's, PhD, associates, whatever it may be. And then you say, okay, these are classes I need to get to this grade, to get to this degree. This is the grade I'm supposed to have. Do the same exact thing in your life. Where do you want to be at the end of this week? What does that goal look like? Spiritually, physically, financially, mentally, educationally. What do that look like? So what you do is you say, okay, this is the last of the week. The week starts on Sunday. So you'll say, this is Saturday, right? So Saturday, this is where I want to be. So on Friday, I have to do this. These are the steps that I have to accomplish to get to that goal on Friday. But this is what I need to do on Thursday. And this is what I need to do on Wednesday.